from the guy that gave you Minecraft gangster rap.
All I mine is gold until my heart is cold.
And dirt, a lot of dirt, comes this new thing called Poem Week, where people put their poems to the test to earn Earth's shiniest rewards, mostly made of dirt. Welcome to Poem Week.
Welcome everyone to Minecraft. I'm Bully and this is the Kingdom of Dirtville, which is plagued by a huge literacy problem. As the king of this land, it is my duty to find a solution so that my people can read, write, and be great citizens. That's a statue of Gimli, by the way. And be great citizens to the whole of Minecraftia. My kingdom is the last bastion of Minecraft civilization in the whole concept of it. When the fallen kingdom fell, when we used to rule the world. You remember that? Those days? Yeah, we used to have that stuff, but that kingdom fell. And then I rebuilt. I was a survivor. The lore thickens. I survived. The king is still alive, and I'm not an heir to the throne. I do not look like an heir to the throne. I'm just a villager. I was the hobo on the streets of that kingdom, and then I decided, why not make the same kingdom out of dirt? And that's what I did. I am a dwarf, and I dug a hole, a dig a hole. That's another statue of Gimli, by the way. Look at it, it's glorious. And that's my castle. That's where I live. No creeper is going to blow up this empire. So I welcome you to this week's Poem Week. Now, the concept for this week was gravel, and you know what? You guys surprised me. I was not expecting much. I was not expecting a single poem because maybe I was expecting one of those ChatGPT slop things. But then again, you showed me that there's hope in humanity. There is hope in the future of mankind. So I have to say thank you for that because I was losing faith, but then you gave me hope. So thank you. It is time to judge the poems. Who is going to judge the poems? Of course, I, the king, will judge you. I may not be literate myself, and I do not write good poems, but you know what? We have rewards. I have rewards for you, for my glorious citizens, one of them being this dirt cube. You might be saying this sucks, but it doesn't. It is connected to a tree, which makes it el natural, as they say, and if you enter this cube, it is layered, because I promised 2 layers within a layer and then a cube within a cube. So there you go. This is the second reward. This is not for first place, but it's good enough. Now let me show you what you get if your poem is the best of the best. So you get this thing right here. This dirt treehouse, the finest in the whole wide world. Oh no, it's fine, I'm not scared of them, I got a sword. And this specific thing was built by my chubby hands, and I think there's not a single one of these in the whole wide world of Minecraftia. Not only in this world, but nowhere. This is going to be yours if your poem excites the king, which is me. And you know what? I announce that we officially start Poem Week. Let's begin. Here's the poem by the Dark Winged Dog 9745. It's called Gravel. Oh, ye gravel, how your stories will unravel. It's a mystery, yet not by all men fully. Is your falling, which thought though not at all appalling, still does frustrate, till it may at length abate, and be stowed away, to be used another day. To a structure, it can add some new texture, or a cool trap, to kill some evil piece of crap. I was not expecting that. Now, this one is a solid 10 out of 10. Amazing poem. The words, the style, the finesse, the sonnet. The ending is epic. It has a nice, funny tone to it. It is very on point to the subject. So you know what? This gets a 10 out of 10 for words, 10 out of 10 for style, and 10 out of 10 for using a funny word at the end. I like it. Next poem is by Garfield, also known as My Internet Connection, also known as Do Not IP Track My Internet Connection. Beneath the blocky skies of pig, beneath the blocky skies of, beneath the blocky skies of pig, beneath the blocky skies of pig so grey, where miners tread and pig away. Beneath blocky skies of pixel gray, where miners tread and pick away, lies gravel humble, often scorned, yet every fall of fate forewarned. It crumbles quick beneath your feet, a shifting trap, a sneaky cheat. No diamond shine, no glowing gleam, just clatter in the cave's cold seam. It rains from ceilings and your quest, a sodden tomb upon your chest, but smelted down or flint it gives, in every fall some purpose lives. So here's to gravel loose and sly, a traitor block, yet still we try, for in each grain a miner's test, to dig with care and hope for rest. Total legit poem. I love this, I have no words. Now I'm gonna say this, okay? This is peak. I'm sorry for singing, I got carried away. And it was in the moment. So I didn't practice that. I do have to practice at times when I try to make the rap videos, but this was just so smooth. I just went along with it, and I know it's poem week, not singing week. I'm sorry. Maybe that's the next thing. I'm gonna go for the next thing is gonna be singing week. I am at a loss of words. Now, this is so good. We are. I thought Darkwing Duck is going to win it 100%, hands down. He gets the treehouse, but this is so nice because it's musical. It has a really nice rhythm to it, and I felt it as a dwarf that mines underground. Whenever I dig the gravel, I felt every line. It's true. No diamond shine, no glowing gleam. Yeah, but you still need it to build the streets. You need the gravel. It's so useless, but yet useful. The poem is a solid 10 out of 10. I haven't given any poem a low ranking so far. All of them are so good. And I don't know how to judge this. It will come down to the tiniest of errors. And if this was not written by you, Wi-Fi connection, if this was not written by you, my Wi-Fi connection, then you know what? Maybe that's the Darkwing Duck winning. But if this is your poem, then you're a legit contender for first place. So do tell me in the comment section if this poem is legit. If it's not, it's fine. I will just take away 4 points. But a totally legit poem. Maybe he's hinting to that. But you know what? Doesn't matter. It is a really nice poem. Made me feel good. So 10 out of 10 for now. Challenging Darkwing Duck. Next poem by Chip the Destroyer. We have two titles that have the same. We have two poem titles that have exactly the same name, Gravel, which is okay. You know what? I mean, writing the poem is the most important thing. The title comes next. But think of a different title. Gravel is too generic. I beg of you. Although I will. Oh yes, if you do think of a different name for your poem, it's an extra point, which is going to be in the finals. You're going to the finals if you change the title. There you go, boys. Darkwing Duck, Chip, both you, Wi-Fi, think of a title, and that will be added to the calculation of the judge's final decision. So let's go. Chip the Destroyer, Gravel. The essence of being, the carved out souls. I tumble, stare, and search for more. Alas, I wake on my treacherous journey, stuck, confined to fixed to a space. We a school will rule the whole human race. Very serious tone, very interesting. This is very interesting. It is very short, but it's very good. The essence of being, the gravel. Now the essence of being, the carved out souls. I tumble, stare, and search for more. Alas, I wake on my treacherous journey, stuck, confined, fixed to a space. We school will rule the whole human race. It is a very short poem, but you know what? I kind of understand what's going on here. The essence of being. I would say the essence of being is dirt, but the concept is gravel, so I understand where you're coming from. Because mountains are just huge piles of gravel that have not yet turned into gravel. So the mountains are the oldest thing on the planet, aren't they? They are the ones that have been somewhat unaffected. And the only thing that happens is they're slowly being withered away by time. So, to the carved out souls. Very deep. You know what? This is a 10 out of 10. This is a really good poem. We as school will rule the whole human race. Is this the gravel speaking? This feels like this is what the gravel is thinking. This short poem thinks like a bunch of thoughts that the gravel could have as a living being, if it were living. This is very nice. As a dwarf, I sometimes think about what would the stones and diamonds think of me just smashing them and taking them into my pocket like loot, but they think of the world in a different way, in a deeper way. So you know what? This gets a 10 out of 10, but I don't think it's a contender for first place. So we are between Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, Chip, but you're great. You're still great. You're still the best fish in the whole wide world. But this is not a contender for first place. We are between the Wi-Fi connection and the Darkwing Duck, which is a satellite. So you know what? In my opinion, I have to wait and see how they change the titles. Alright, I'm back into my world. Okay, now that I'm back, I just need to put a sign in this cube. Chip has earned the reward, so I just need to make a sign. Where's the crafting table, though? Do I have one? No, I have the loot. I have the stuff to make one. So here we go. There it is. Sign. Sticks. Planks. Boom. And one sign goes to boom. Let's go. Lock the doors. The moon is rising. The moon is rising, baby. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be gorgeous. I'm not okay. There we go. It's Hello? Huh? Nothing. Let's put it here. Let's add a bit of a thing to it, and then we go. Chip, the poet. Second place reward. Oh, damn it! I don't have enough space for the D. Not enough. Okay, a reward. We don't have enough space for the D, but it's fine. There you go. We got... Wait a second. What did I do wrong here? What? Oh, there it... I see it. I see. No. Bam! There you go, Chip. Here's your beautiful, gorgeous cube. It's yours now. And, I think this is it for today. What was that? There was something there. Hello? Huh? Hello? Hello? It's nothing. I'm just paranoid. This is what Minecraft does to you. So yeah, this was the video. I will wait for you guys to change the titles of your poems, and once you do, I will tell you my final countdown, the final decision. The win. That's a creeper. Who's the winner? Who is it gonna be? And you guys can leave your own opinions in the comment section. Who do you think should win? Who is the winner? What is that? Oh, it's my phone. Okay, and that's it. That's thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching, and see you everyone in the next video. Goodbye.